If you are looking out for a wellness program, by coming out of the corporate madness to relax your mind, body and soul, you have to definitely experience Ilaj Heritage Hospital. Sorry, hospitality. Hi, I like to share my experience with Ilaj Ayur Heritage Hospital. When I was thinking about taking up a wellness program, I was just browsing through the hospitals and I came about Ilaj Heritage Hospital. When I thought about this hospital, there are too many thoughts that was running or confusions and questions that was running on my mind. The reason is not only on the treatment that they are going to give to us, but also on the place and the language, because I am totally from a different state. But when I actually came here, when I completed the course, I would say that what I thought and what I experienced as a reality has a big difference. When I completed the course, the experience what I got is totally different and tremendous. If I need to put it short, I would rather say this name of the hospital to be Ilaj Heritage Hospitality rather than a hospital. Because the treatment is not only comprises of medical treatment, but also it mixes with the hospitality by every individual who are working over here. It starts off from the reception. They are very easily accessible over the WhatsApp, and if you message them, they are very proactive in giving you and asking you about what is your needs, what is your preferences, what is it you require from a wellness program perspective, and how many days, and all those requirements are already been seen for, and then they are actually giving us a very clear guidelines on what they will be able to and what they will not be able to accommodate, and also the cost which will be undertaken during the course. This actually gives us a very clear view before we start from the hometown to the hospital. And on the way, when you reach the hospital, you have to see the location, which is more almost an hill view, which is placed very isolated on top of the hill with a very good breeze and fully surrounded with all Ayur botanic plants around you. And there is a terrace, yoga centers as well, which makes you very pleased and pleasanting. Day one, they you take you to the doctor, who's a senior doctor, Dr. Vinod Kumar or Dr. Lukumar, who basically checks, diagnoses you end to end and asks you very clearly your requirements. And I need to quote this, they make a transparent discussion with us. The one thing I liked in this hospital is they are very clear on what they can do and they can't do, and they don't overpromise you. That gave me the first impression to get myself comfort that I'm on a safe hands. Then they took me to a room. There are multiple rooms over here. You have a single non-AC rooms and your AC rooms and your villas. One good thing is, always when you come to a hospital, you always feel that you're isolated, right? But here, they have a privilege to bring your family as well, and your family can stay with you, even your kids, which is safe, and even kids have some play areas over here, so they can engage themselves when your treatment is going on. This is something definitely a very identical thing, I would say, because when you are in hospital, you don't feel that you are in a hospital isolated, but you are actually along with your family and parallelly taking your treatment. That gives a tremendous comfort that you are already with your family over here. When it comes to the doctor monitoring, it was a continuous monitoring on a daily basis, and every doctor comes on a frequent basis to monitor you. And I need to specifically mention about Dr. Dinesh, who was very, very pleasant and approachable, and he's more like a person next door where you can go and ask him any doubts you have and he clarifies it for you. And he's also a yoga trained teacher, and he took me through the yoga sessions where I can show you some of the pamphlets, which makes me more encouraging that I can do some, I'm back to form on doing my yoga after a long time. Coming to the ambience and coming to the food, the restaurants are very well maintained, and there is a diet food and also prescribed food for your families where they take care of the patients and they ask for what is the specific diets, and all the informations are given to the restaurant in advance in such a way from a patient perspective or from a treatment perspective, you need not worry about it, which is all taken care end to end by the hospital. Nevertheless, to say, the smile which every individual carries over here, which gives a big comfort to all of us. To conclude it, I had a very good experience of a wellness program, and I sincerely felt that I am on safe hands, though I was from a different place. Thank you.